Hiya bestie, how's it going? How are you getting on today? Today we are here in my more than a budget planner. She's absolutely beautiful, but we're actually retiring this old gal today. Today we're going to be checking in for week 1 of my budget, which means we're going to be taking a look at all the money that left my account, whether that's cash or card, comparing that against my budget and making sure I'm on track. This planner has been absolutely wonderful for me and I've really enjoyed her, but as you can see, we're at the end of the planner, so we are going to be transitioning into my new planner. Here she is. Last week we set up the budget in her and we're going to start getting the check-ins done. So bestie, let's get into it. We're going to be laying down expense tracker stickers from the 29th to the 31st, but then we're going to go to the 4th in the new planner. So let's do that now. We're going to start with a no spend, and I better move this planner up a little bit so you can see it. So first no spend is the Sunday. On the Monday, I was running some errands, so I got some petrol, and that was £30. And I went to Sainsbury's, and I can't remember what I got. It was something, but it was a couple bits actually, but it was £8.97. And then for the final day of the year, it was a no spend. Absolutely wonderful. So we're done with her. So, you know, I'm going to mourn the loss. She's done good. She's done good, bestie. So we're now in my budgeting journey. Here she is. We're moving over to the January. We're going to start on the Wednesday. So first of all, we had the ISA payment, and she comes out every Wednesday. I'm going to stop her after January because that's where I'm sort of putting my money from the 300 envelope challenge. So ISA went in there. Also, because it was the first, some bills came out too. Well, one bill, because I've only got one bill on the first now. I'm like very, very lucky. Rent came out and that was 500, and that goes to my brother because I'm living with my brother while I save up for a home. I did some spending money as well. So I went to the gym that day and I forgot my water bottle. So I had to buy water at the gym, and for a small bottle of water, it was £1.80. And I know they have a fountain, but their water tastes icky. I don't like it. It was my turn to cook dinner on the Wednesday as well, so I think I made a chili con carne and I spent £14.93 on ingredients and snacks. We're busting open this new no spend sheet and she's going there. I don't know why I'm going like monochrome with this, but I like it. I went to Lidl on the Friday and got some bits and bobs, probably bakery stuff. I can't resist it, but I spent £11.19. And then there were 3 bills that came out on the Saturday. I just sort of did all my online stuff all in one go. So I bought my vape liquids for £19.99. I bought my cat food for £40.69, and I bought cat litter online as well, and that was £19.98. So that's my sort of first week of the year, so not too bad. Still had a no spend on the 2nd, which was my nephew's birthday, and we went live that day. Anyway, let's move over to the check-in. Here we are. We're going to check in for the first week of the year. Cancer is happening right now, which is why I'm taking part in a Race for Life 10K to raise money and save lives. 1 in 2 people will be diagnosed with cancer within their lifetime. Every single pound you donate will make a huge difference to Cancer Research UK's groundbreaking work. So please sponsor me now, bestie. Cancer Research UK's work has helped double survival rates within the UK, and that's only within the last 50 years. But despite this work and incredible process, there's still work that needs to be done. Nearly 50% of us will get cancer within our lifetimes. So today, please help Cancer Research UK to deliver world-class research into prevention, treatment, and detection of over 200 different cancer types. I'm running a 10K on the 6th of June 2025, and I am absolutely nervous about it. But with your help, bestie, we can get over that finish line together. There's a goal on my page to raise £1,000 for Cancer Research UK. This is in the link down below, and £1,000 could really help finding cancer's weakness, providing cancer support, and hunting innovations. So if you have a spare £5, £10, whatever it is, please help by donating in the link in the description. Every single penny you donate and gift aid will go directly to Cancer Research UK. The good we can do within this community is absolutely wonderful. I'd love for you to help me achieve that £1,000 milestone. The link is in the description, bestie. Now back to our regular scheduled video. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in everything that I know. So starting with spending, I gave myself the full 40 that week, and it's a good thing I did because I spent £36.89. So normally what I'd have is £3.11 to roll over into the next week, but we're not going to do that. We're going to put that into the change sim like we always do. So we're going to roll over 0 for that. For petrol, we started the month, we stuffed an additional 150. I spent 30, which was what I was supposed to do, and I've got 120 left over. For self-care and for haircuts, I've got 60 quid for both of those, and I didn't spend any of that for both, so I've still got 60 left over for both. For social, I got £200 for the month. We're going to see how it goes. I'm doing something like next weekend, so the weekend that you're about to go into, so I don't know what I'm going to spend, but I did spend nothing, so there's 200 still there, and there were no unbudgeted spends, so that's good. Like, that's a good omen for the start of the year, right? So last week we stuffed £510, which is wild. I spent 66.89 and I've got 440 to roll over. So here's the money here. We're gonna take that out. This is like the £3.11. £3.11, yes. We're putting that into the change tin. This is my change tin's available on, well, the tin isn't available on my Etsy store, but the sticker is. And we've got 311, and I don't have a calculator anywhere near me, so we're gonna have to do mental mathematics. We're gonna have to do something anyway. So we've got here, I'm gonna redo those because those are what we did the other week. So 311 minus 249 is 60. 11. So that makes it, no. 311, 50. Yeah, 60. Have I got 60p available? 60p. I do. So we do 3 and that. If that's wrong, I'm sure you'll tell me in the comments down below. It hasn't been the first time I've been wrong with adding up things, but can you actually see in here how close the money is to the top? She's full, and we're not even halfway done. Now we're moving into here because I do need my money for the start of this month. So I give myself £40 every week. So 5, 10, 20, and a 10. So what I should be left with is 160 for the rest of the month. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That might not be right. 40, 50, 60, 80, 120. Yes, that is right. Okay, cool. Is that right? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3 weeks. And this is week 2. So yes, that is right. That is right. But we're not going to spend all of that. We are going to move over to this challenge here. And we're going to be doing Pixel Perfect. I've got the stickers here. And you know what? I have been really kind to myself. I'm going to go for 20. I'm going to save 20 because I've had £40 for the last 2 weeks and I've kind of got a bit too used to it. So I'm going to put this aside up here and we're going to go ahead and do 20 of these. And we're going to do number 2, I believe. So I think it's 20 for a whole strip. Let me just add them all up. So I've got 20 here. We're going to fill in as many 2s as we can. It's nice to get back to like saving money on a weekly basis because I haven't really done that in such a long time because the budget kind of, it's not like it goes out of the window because I do feel like I've controlled myself with money over the Christmas period. It definitely feels like I've remained in control, but at any given moment I couldn't have really told you where I was at. I just knew I wasn't doing bad things, which I suppose is a good thing. But yeah, I think in other cases I've definitely not controlled myself with food. I've been really quite cheeky with food, but I haven't done like any real damage. Like I still feel just as fit when I go to the gym, so everything feels fine, everything fits fine, so I don't feel like I've done like a ton of damage health wise over Christmas. Plus I was still going to the gym. Like I went to the gym Christmas Eve and Boxing Day. Like it just makes me feel good, so I'm glad about that. But how are you? Did you overindulge at Christmas or the break? And did you do that financially? Did you remain in control of your money and stuff like that? Like how did it all go for you? Because for me, I feel like it's been okay. Like not too bad at all. There's a lot of 2s in this one, isn't there? I feel like all I do when I'm feeling like doing this with you is I'm just jabbering, but I like it. So for those of you who are like, I couldn't do this pixel perfect because I can't be neat, look at mine. It is not perfect, but you're still getting the gist of what it is. So that feels very, very good. So we're done with that for a week. We've got quite a lot still to do, which I'm really excited about. So for the final thing of today, let's put this £20 into my wallet and we'll spend this for the week. Very excited about that. So that is us all stuffed for the week, bestie. Hi guys, gals and non-binaries. Thank you so much for getting through to the end of the video. You know I love it when you get through to the end of the video. Please give this video some love. Make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe. And if you are going to comment, please use this emoji. So there's some exciting things coming in the shop. So I alluded to it with the patrons when I sent them their sort of monthly update. We've got like a big set of challenges coming soon, and they're sort of travel based. So if you've got plans for going on holiday or vacation this year, I think I've got something that will have you covered with that. I think you'll be all right. We are refreshing and restocking lots of stuff as we're selling out. So Zodiacs are constantly selling out and stuff like that. So we got exciting things coming, and I'm still working on the next collection, and I'm working something really, really big for sort of June and something for October as well. And I'm probably going to start thinking about advent calendars soon, because I kind of need to. At the rate that we have been going, I think we kind of need to. Have you considered becoming a channel member or a patron? Patrons get exclusive content, sneak peeks and significant discount off my Etsy store. Channel members get early access to every single video. In fact, they've seen this video long before you have, bestie. If you like sound perks and you like sound of me, have a look at the links in the description. You will not regret it, bestie. That's all we have for today. You'll have another video on Monday. So if you noticed, I used to do a video every other day, but that schedule has just become far too much for me. So now we're doing 3 a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and that's the new schedule, and I'm going to try and stick to that as best I possibly can. This week's been really, really busy for me, obviously trying to catch up on orders, and again, I'm so thankful for the fact that they're kind of out of control and I'm really struggling to keep on top of them, but I will be on top of them by the end of next week. But because of that, this video should have come out on Wednesday, and Friday's video should have been today. No, Wednesday's video should have been today, but you know, you've still got a video. You know, we've still done all right. So I put myself under too much pressure, but I know that having stuff to watch is important to you, so I'll do my best for that. But anyway, that's the new schedule. Don't know why I've gone on that like tirade. Until Monday's video, which is going to be fun, I would like you to have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week and have a wonderful budget. Always remember, don't trust Ira. And you know what, for the thumbnail, I think we need to get both the planners in there, because I don't think I've ever really seen them together. Like, let's do that. What's the thumbnail gonna say? Be like 2 planners? Why am I shocked about 2 planners? I mean, I guess the thumbnail will tell you why. Anyway, I'll see you on Monday, bestie.